fair warning, this video is going to be a little bit of a rant. I'm really heated right now, and this is directed to product managers. Please put a desktop version as one of the top priorities when building your product. I tried to use Clubhouse early this year in January when it was popping off. I didn't use it for two reasons. The first reason was that you need an invite to get into Clubhouse, and nobody sent me an invite. And the second reason is that it only exists as a mobile app, and it infuriates me when things only exist as a mobile app. I can understand in cases of maybe like Uber or Lyft or Bolt or whatever that just needs to be constantly on the go, and you have a very rare use case where someone wants to use the desktop version. I can get that. But when it comes to Clubhouse, it's more like long-form audio content, very similar to a podcast. The only difference is that people from the audience can chime in and contribute and ask questions directly. But yeah, it's like long-form content. And me, I like to listen to that, when working or sitting at my desk for a long period of time. So yeah, I like listening to podcasts in a desktop version. In fact, in 2018, I did like this Google reimagining project, because Google Podcasts, which was what I used to listen to, didn't have a desktop version. So I would be on the go, probably in a commute, listen to a podcast, and when I get to work, I can't continue that podcast on my desktop, which was a strange miss from Google. So back to Clubhouse. Twitter Spaces has pretty much taken over that space, no pun intended. Twitter Spaces is available on the desktop now, and it's available on the mobile app as well. And I think I need to check my graph and look at the audience, but I think that's taken away from the Clubhouse users. And Clubhouse could have beaten this if they simply had a desktop version. I don't see why. It boggles my mind why you would keep on making updates to the mobile app and keep on putting development efforts to that and not create even like this light MVP desktop version. I don't know why. Can someone explain it to me? It just seems super, super strange why you would not want to be accessible everywhere for everyone. It boggles my mind. And the second thing I want to rant about is Fintech apps. There's nothing that gets me more heated than seeing a Fintech app going on the website and saying only available on the Play Store and on the App Store. Really? Like, you want your users to put money, do their transactions on just the mobile app. Imagine there's a bug in transaction and you put all your money in this mobile app and there's some sort of bug. Yeah, the developers, what they're going to do is going to take them ages to resolve that bug. Meanwhile, if there's a desktop version, there's more control with the web and desktop. You can just make a pull request, push that master branch, and it's deployed, and that change goes live within a few hours. That change has been fixed. You have more control. It's not being owned by these major companies that can change their rules at any given time. So I don't understand why you wouldn't go desktop first before even going to a mobile app, because people that use their phones can access that service by just going to their browser and just going to the desktop site on their browser. I don't understand this. Can someone explain to me? I don't get it. But yeah, that's my rant. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in the next one.